Hello, I'm Dr. Sürmeli. I'm a plastic, reconstructive and aesthetic surgeon practicing in Istanbul, Turkey. In this video, I want to give a brief information about myself and my practice. Let me start with my educational background. After completing high school education, I entered medical school at Hacettepe University, and after graduation, I started my plastic surgery residency at the same university. Shortly after completing my specialization in plastic, reconstructive and aesthetic surgery, I worked in various training and research hospitals, and I contributed to the education of many young plastic surgeons. I spent most of my early years in various fields of plastic surgery, such as treatment of head tumors, repair of maxillofacial traumas and hand injuries. During that period, I was still doing cosmetic procedures, but these surgeries accounted for about 1/5 of my whole practice at that time. After the year 2017, I began my private cosmetic surgery practice. Currently, I run my own clinic, namely Dr. Sürmeli Plastic Surgery Clinic, which is accredited by the Ministry of Health and has all the certification and licenses for international health tourism. In addition to our strict internal control mechanisms, by being a member of many international plastic surgery societies, I'm following medical and ethical standards and regulations defined by these international communities. I'm a European and national board certified plastic surgeon and a member of many international associations including ISAPS, International Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons, ASPS, American Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons, in addition to other international and national societies of plastic surgery. There is a link in the description for my detailed CV, including my diplomas, degrees, publications and certifications. I also want to give information about the evolution of my practice. Early after switching to cosmetic surgery, I worked as the chief consultant of various international plastic surgery and hair transplantation clinics. Despite being vigorous for my patients' operations and their medical care, the profit-driven nature of many clinics, or rather say clinic companies, has made me feel quite uncomfortable, mainly because of the lack of quality standards such as shortness of time for effective consultation and insufficient postoperative care. A superficial and careless consultation may lead to a lack of mutual understanding between the surgeon and the patient about the possible outcomes, which could be the reason of problems in the long term. At the same time, some procedures are more suitable for some patients or may not give satisfactory results in some others at all. Therefore, it should be noted that some patients may never be a perfect fit for some operations, but at least they should be honestly informed about that, and the surgeon needs to be sure that this point is well understood by the patient. Because of these issues, I aim to have better consultations to understand the expectations of our patients, and I limited the number of operations per day to increase the quality of patient care. With that in mind, I decided to establish my clinic with my own criteria for patient care, which definitely is in accordance with international standards but goes far beyond that. After establishing my own clinic, I've seen that the comprehensive online and one-to-one consultations have solved most of the misunderstandings. It also gave me the chance to understand the patient's motivation and mental preparedness for the surgery. If the patient's motivations are not clear, or if the patient does not know about the extensiveness of the surgery, we never push them for the operation. Rather, we try to inform them more deeply and give them more time to consider whether they are ready for the operation or not. By decreasing the number of surgeries per day, we've achieved improved surgical outcomes with better patient safety and satisfaction. Through these changes, we have managed to increase the overall quality of our practice. So, that was a brief introduction about me and my practice. Contact details and website link are in the description, and if you want to get further information about the most common procedures in our practice, our approach to patient safety, and to learn more about what we offer for international patients, please check the related video. Thanks for your time and wishing you all the best.